Come on, buddy. There you go. Well, g'day tubes. How is she going today? I think I'm okay. So today's a rainy, sloppy, wet day. It's sort of kind of cleared up a little better more now, but rainy, sloppy, wet, kind of crappy. So I guess we're gonna do some work inside and forklift work, probably more likely than anything. So I'm kind of lost for words for a second, but anyways, I guess we're gonna start cutting, plasma cutting here. These duties. Let's go back in here, I guess, and we're gonna use, I think, a 1/2 inch stuff for these. We got to cut 1, 2, 3, 4 for now, anyways. So I got some 1/2 inch here, but I kind of want to sort of save that. No, that stuff. Oh no, that won't work. It won't be big enough. Oh man. Well, oh, these are the things here. Yeah, that's right. I was kind of sort of saving these rib things here in case I ever build a big plow for the big tractor. But that's a really big project. So. What else we got here? I think actually in behind this stuff was another plate of that. I got one complete plate left of that, this circular-y sort of stuff. But I got one there still, but I kind of don't want to use this one because I can also cut another rib out of this if I needed to, right? So we're getting a little bit low, I guess, on 1/2 inch stuff. I got some cut off pieces over here, but they're not big enough. Those are mostly ready to probably go to scrap. I guess I'll have to look around here, see what we got available. I'll maybe get that other piece pulled out of there, and that probably have enough bits on it for cutting 4 of these pieces anyways. But anyways, I'll go dig that out. Alright, so we got the mask on, we got this ready to cut out of the half. We're going to click the fan off, so you're going to hear a bit of fan noise, but here we go. Well, there we got all our Deweys cut, and they are really hot. I found out the hard way. And we're going to let these cool off for quite a while here. They're going to need some really cooling down time. There, that's the first one I think there. It's still, we don't really want to touch it too long, so basically what we're going to have to do then is clean them all up, you know, beat all this stuff off them here. That's just a little bit of stuff that doesn't get blown right through, I guess, but it is just like chips right off. Kind of sort of thing, right? So we'll let those sit, and I kind of wrecked my hammer. She's junk now, boys. Oh well. But sorry about the thing turning on its own there. I forgot to tighten down the little swivelly Dewey here, so any little vibration, she was just kind of doing whatever she wanted. So, but I think we got the most part of her, anyways. So,
Stupid text messages.
uh-oh, I'll go do something else for a wee while. Let these cool down. And we come back, clean them up, and then we gotta kind of equalize them to the same sort of size of everything, right? Which is, you know, usually not too fun, but we'll get them fairly close, and then we gotta make basically the circles exact 2-inch, right? Which right now they're probably a bit small. I like to kind of do that, so then I can reshape them with my reshaping burr tool there. So let's just do a rough. Yeah, they're off a hair here, there, and everywhere, but these aren't going to be like a bearing surface, like they don't have to rotate in there. So once we get them to fit, then we can, you know, it doesn't have to be bang on because we're going to be welding them together anyway. So, but I'll run do something else for a bit and come back when these are cooled. Alright, so there's all our bits. We got them cleaned up. We got them sort of shined up a bit too with this. This thing works pretty good actually. Shines them right up, you know, and cleans up all the extra slag that you can't really hammer off. So now we got to sort of get them equalized, I guess you'd call it, and put in a vise. I'm going to put them in the vise over there, and so I can get the holes kind of all lined up in the right spot, and then get the brackets all sort of all lined up in the right spot. They should be all fairly close, and then we got to try to hog out the hole a bit so our pipe rod stuff will fit through, and then we know they're all good. So basically I could probably do 2 at a time. Just thinking, no, I guess, yeah, like I was saying, it doesn't really matter if they're bang right on, but I think if I did all 4 at a time, if I can, that will definitely make sure that she's all equalized and everything all together. So although this will be one side, this will be the other side. I think I'm going to do it 2 at a time. I'll just have to make sure I keep them matched up, kind of thing. And yeah, so anyways, let's get her in the vise, and we'll get the burr tool going and hog these things out a bit. Alright, I'm not sure what happened to this one here, but I think that, yeah, that was the one. I think my plasma, I think the tips were starting to get worn out, so it was getting a bit difficult to cut, but she's going to need quite a miracle to resurrect it. But I'm going to put some definite safety glasses on, because this thing will actually fire chips off. And I'll tell you, get one of them in your eye, oh boy, not a good deal. You actually probably should have like a full face mask thingy, which I don't really have, so we're just going to try her here and see what happens. But this thing will definitely make her go here. So oh, now I'm not 100% sure. The whole thing just needs sort of hogged out, but man, oh man, I don't know what happened. I got it really wonky. But anyways, here we go. well, there we go. They're not, like I say, bang right on, but you know, we'll be able to put the rods through those things and then weld around the outside real good. It'll all fill back in. She will be solid. So I guess now, before I let the clamps off, we'll it's not too even, I don't know, is it? I don't think it's gonna really matter anyways, because they're gonna be mounted this way onto the Dewey, right? So anyways, what we're gonna do, I was gonna cut like things in there and then weld inside, but I don't think I'm gonna bother. I'm just gonna weld the outsides of these things now, and then that'll bond them together pretty good. I think that should be lots good enough. So anyways, we'll have to switch, I guess, now to welding mode and get these things spot welded sort of together. You know, one there, just so they don't move, and then we'll give her. So, but anyways, let's get that geared up and we'll get welding. Alright, so I guess before you ask, this is my old camera I'm using today. Kept a nice new one at home. Not going to be welding with that one, but this one, not so concerned now, right? So, but anyways, we'll flick the fan on.
Sometimes the old mask gets a little bit kind of crubbed up with stuff, so we'll give her a wash with some Windexy sort of stuff, some kind of cleanery stuff, right? Window cleaner stuff. And see if it'll help at all. We'll tear it apart here. Sure you guys can see me-ish. So basically this is a replaceable lens. They do just pop off. Should probably get another one of these, but I haven't yet. So, and basically that's probably the most of it that's kind of crubbed up. You'll be probably amazed how black this is when we. Well, there's the there's the color of the towel, and there's the color with the towel with the thing over it. So pretty nasty. But let's put maybe a couple of these down so we don't scratch it all up. Like that. And we'll spray some of this stuff on it. And on our towel a bit. And we'll get rid of that stuff. And you'll probably be pretty grossed how brown this is. It's not actually super too bad. Do the other side too, just because. Wonder if I can get any more off of this though. It's kind of like baked into it almost, right? Because the worse it gets, the more closer you get to your work, and the hotter your lens is getting, and then you end up baking her. So. Well, I guess that's about as best as we're going to get her. She's not perfectly clear, but it's a little more better, I think. So that's about that. And not a bad idea to wipe these. Probably shouldn't be using this stuff on it, mind you, but that's the little solar panel here that when you spark your arc, it powers the lens to darken itself, right? So, we'll just try to clean it up a little bit. And then inside here too, you get pretty crubbed up with stuff. And then the overall mask is like usually pretty nasty. It's amazing how much is soaked onto that. That's pretty gross, eh? Oh yeah. But anyways, we got the worst of her here, so see what we can do when we put her back together.
does have a part number on it too. Could probably order new ones. Still not super happy with the way that's looking though. It's a little better. Okay, and this does go back together a certain way. Something like that. Alright, let's try this again. Just gotta go over top of it now, so. Oh, that clamp back on too. Get rid of that. Grounding clamp. Alright, over the top of it. A little better. A little better. So that's actually done now. And let him cool. And do some spot welding on this guy now. Okay, that should do. So actually do this one here maybe. And another screwdriver. Take a little press. Okay. That's good. And there we go. Do that side. I guess I'm gonna turn the fan on. Turn this up. Alright, these are hot enough to cook marshmallows. So, we are probably not going to do much more with these today. And hopefully they haven't warped themselves on me. I kind of doubt it. They're pretty beefy thick. So, but if I can grab one here. Or not. They're, I'm going to do some touching up maybe on this feller. I don't know. Probably be alright, but yeah, they're not looking too bad. I think those will weld on pretty good. I am not touching those either though. Really hot. But anyways, so hot we got them even to start to discolor up in here. You can see her. Holy, that's hot. Oh yeah, tubes. Forgot to show you these the other day when we got that spool of wire. Tubes. We got some tubes, contact, 35 thous, new pack. So we better leave that there. She's gonna melt. And so they're inside of here, inside the deweys here. So I put them all in. And those are the deweys that the wire comes out in the end of the gun, right? So 35 thou, and then these are some 30s if I run 30. Which I probably won't, but you never know. So that's the only spot on this welder they give you to store anything like that, which kind of sucks, but hey, she works. She works. So I guess we'll probably leave these sit until next week. They're pretty darn awful hot now, so we'll throw a bit of our scrap metals in there, and that's probably going to be her for today, I imagine. So, but yeah, I don't think I'm going to touch any more of these today. We'll just let them things sit there. So I guess the next plan would be to basically put them on the tube, on the pipe thing there, and a nice shiny rod. We got it nice and shined up. They should fit onto that. Kind of wouldn't mind trying. So I'll set you back up on this thing, and we'll see if we'll slide one down. All right, we'll just grab this one attached to the dewey still. Oh yeah! Oh, can't get it off hardly. That should work good. This thing's really hot still. Holy! How hot, do you ask? Well, hot enough to do that. Cook your eggs on there, I'm thinking, boys. You cook your eggs on her. Look at it. Bubbly, bubbly, bubbly. Whoops. Yeah, I'm not touching that. Yeah, I'm not touching that. Should have brought an egg with me. That would have been hilarious. This one's getting a bit cooler down, but she starts to boil it though, eh? It sits there for a minute, and then it's hot enough that it'll turn that to boiling water any second here. There, she's getting steamier. She's getting steamier. Really hot near the edge, eh? Ah! Not so bad in the middle, but you know, the edge, yeah, boily. Actually, let's do a little experiment here. Maybe it's not going to melt through it. It's getting awful steamy in that bottle though. There. It's still pretty cold. I don't know, she's hot, boys. She is hot. That one's starting to cool off a bit. Oh, maybe not. Yeah, she's boiling. She's a boiling. It's like 100 degrees or more there. It's gotta be. But anyways, too hot for me today, boys. Too hot for me today. So we'll let those things chill out over the weekend, and I guess this thing here is all wet now too from the rain today. So we'll let it sit over here too, I guess, on the weekend, and then we'll have to sand off the, you know, the side deweys here where we're going to weld these things onto. Get them nice and clean, dry hopefully, and start giving her, and hopefully they all stay where they're supposed to be, and pretty darn near where we're gonna have like a whatchamacallit attachment there. That'll be awesome. So still not sure how I'm gonna do everything and hold everything while I'm, you know, getting things lined up, but we might just have to get the one started and then pull the rod and push it on that one and then line the other one up kind of where we're thinking, and then real fast there just to hold her, and then we should be good. Well, just sitting up here waiting for the kids. The wife had to pop out, so we're just sitting here chilling, waiting, and UPS guy coming down here for some reason. It's weird. Sometimes I get cremations in from the somewhere, you know, to bury or whatever. But, I don't know. Backing in my driveway. Better go see what he's doing. Well, here comes the wife home, and there goes the UPS man. And I don't know what's going on here. Well, I never heard of nothing, but let's have a look. 12 Cemetery Road, that's me. And it's 2 boxes of horn blaster stuff. So I don't know what the heck it is. It says hornblasters.com on it. So I'm presuming it's a set of horns. I don't know. I never ordered nothing. So this is a real mystery. I don't know where the frick this has come from. Well, I know where it's come from, but I don't know who it's from. I don't know who would have sent me this, but I don't know. There's a couple boxes here. Let's I don't know, chop her open and see if this is actually what, maybe that is in there, or if it's something else somebody sent me. Holy crap, I never got anything like this in the frickin' mail before, I'll tell you that. Or UPS, I guess. Interesting. I don't know, someone's got my name and address, I guess, and shipped me something. So, well, we got a bunch of brown paper to begin with. Sweet. Holy frig, it is. A little compressor tank. Holy crap. There's a little compressor, it looks like. What the frig? Holy crap. That's like a tank. I think I know what this is. Someone sent me a frickin' train horn kit, because I always say, you know, if I had frickin' train horns, buddy, you just pulled out in front of me. There's a bunch of connectors and dewies and stuff, and some fittings and stuff. Holy friggin' crap, what the heck is that? Controller box Dewey, maybe? Huh. Stuff's got kind of sort of kiboshed in the packaging, but knowing the UPS guys, they probably just frickin' harp it around. There's some tube. Get 8 tubes, holy. Look at this frickin' compressor. Holy crap. I can't believe someone sent me this. This is frickin' insane. What the heck are these? Looks like little tires. Oh, air filters. Huh. Some nice thick wire. Holy man, she must be using a few amps. There's a box of something got squashed. Sugar 1/4 inch brass and 10 roll 200 piece. It's probably a regulator. Oh, it's an air. Oh, sweet. Look. It's an air gauge with a little shocker symbol on it. That is frickin' cool. And a bunch of screws and stuff, and air filter and some more fittings. Some instructions, I guess. Holy friggin' crap, can you believe this? Oh, what the heck's in this other box then? It's probably the horns, maybe, is it? I can't believe someone would send me this. I haven't found any letter yet, though. I wonder if it's maybe in this one. Come on, knife, work with me. This is frickin' awesome, boys. Holy crap. It's like a frickin' line. Frickin' huge line. There's some smaller line. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, 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 oh. So they're just kind of loosely in there. They're not actually bound to anything. So be careful here. Oops. I did see oh, they're like plastic. Well, that don't work. I just don't got enough air, I guess. Holy friggin' crap, and I guess they're different sizes for different tones. Hornblasters.com. But still doesn't tell me who sent them. I haven't found a letter yet. Don't blow your temper, blow your horns. That's about right. That's exactly what I say. Oh, okay. Extremely loud. Yeah, I bet. So the other Deweys you can get, I guess, eh? There's some more fittings and stuff, I guess, to fit these things together or something. Have to make sure we don't lose any of those. This is a heavy little box. I wonder what this is. Solenoid valve, it said on the lid. Oh. So I guess you push your button and this activates the thing and opens the valve and brrrr, away she goes. That is pretty friggin' cool. But still no letter. Let me have a look. Let me have a look in this other box here again. Some more horns in here. Here's all the big ones. The big mothers. It's funny, they're plastic. I figured they'd be like metal or something. They used to be metal anyways. I guess now they're plastic. Huh. There's the big mother. The big mother. Holy friggin' crap. No letters in there. Nothing from who it's from. Put these back in there. Oh, nothing in there either. Nothing in there either. Holy friggin' crap. This was just instructions, I guess, for installations. That's just some styrofoam. Nice compressor, I like that. Whew. That is super awesome. And I looked all through this stuff already. There's like a catalog. Hornblasters.com. Some more stickers, it looks like, or what are those ones? Some more stickers. I don't know, boys. I don't see anything in here looking like a letter. That is really weird. I'm almost out of card room here, but anyways, whoever frickin' sent this, holy crap, thank you friggin' much, but there's no letter, so I don't know who sent it. So if someone's watching this that sent this, frickin' let me know, man, so at least I can say thank you or send you something back, you know, like holy friggin', I can't believe this. This is a frickin' train horn kit. And this is shocker installation manual 540, 544, or 548 from Hornblasters. Holy crap. Can you freaking believe that? Anyways, I'm really short on time here. The card's almost full. So anyways, you guys have a good night. Thanks for watching. Farm Sim Saturday is up for tomorrow, so enjoy that. She's a long one, but 3 hours and 8 minutes. So anyways, we'll talk to you later. Thanks a lot again, whoever you sent it.